Hello. So today I'll be looking at the history of the Andrea Doria. The Andrea Doria is an ocean liner that was built in 1953. And just was the Andrea Doria was went into service in 1953. Andrea Doria. We're talking about the sinking of the Andrea Doria as well. The Andrea Doria. Here's what the Andrea Doria looks like. The builder was launched in 1951. The 1951 launch was the captain was a man called Perio. And also launched its main voyage in January 14, 1953. But until the people, it was carrying a lot of passengers until July of 1956. It was starting its trip to New York and starting in Italy. After last time in Italy, in Europe, it was on its way to the United States. It was on its way to New York in the United States of America. Also, on the other in New York was another passenger ocean liner called the MS Stockholm. That if you watch the history of Stockholm, that was I talked about the history of the Stockholm as well. It was going all the way to Gothenburg, Sweden. She's one of the smallest ocean liners ever built. Also, this is the ship right here. There's a model kit. The collision here the Andrea Doria is now in the fog, and they have radars, and also at 11:10, and the Stockholm tried to stop. There was no way what was going to happen. At 11:10 p.m., the Stockholm collided bow first to the Andrea Doria. The Stockholm tried to push its prow, or even worse, it made a really big hole into the Doria's hull. Then the ship was continued to list. The Andrea Doria collision on July 25 of 1956. The ship also on the other side there's an issue. There's lifeboats. The ship was getting to list. Those lifeboats on that side were about to be launched. On the other side there's an issue. The port side, launching lifeboats on the port side wasn't possible. So everyone on that all passengers would have no place to go. That wasn't the case. Since Stockholm was nearby, they used their lifeboats to transfer the Doria to the people off the door sinking in the Doria. The rescue operations came. There was a freight boat called the Navy boat, and the freight U.S. Navy, and a large passenger vessel called the Ile-de-France, which were making their way quickly. They were quickly making their way to the site as they can. And when the freighters and took them off we're trying to get their people off the edge. We're getting the people off the Andrea Doria. That wasn't until the Ile-de-France came. That was thanks to the size of the France. They're using their lifeboats to save the people of the sinking Doria to sped up the process. At night, all all the ships of different classes got all getting the people off. The captain also in the morning got to get the people got to abandon the ship. Also, the Andrea Doria was also was the water was reaching through windows and also going through the part of the deck where the light was. Then she was slowly capsizing. She was going on the starboard side. It was all captured on camera on YouTube. I will not show because I will get copyrighted. So yeah, I don't want to get copyrighted. No. Finally, at 10:09 a.m. on July 26, 1956, the Andrea Doria has slipped beneath the surface right in the front of the passengers that had just gotten off her. And also, the Andrea, yeah, it was 11 hours after the collision. The Andrea Doria was now gone. This is the thing. It was another ship disaster with almost next to Titanic. You're not gonna. This is the stock. What's happened to the Andrea Doria was only 3 years old when she sank. And what happened to her sister ships? The first one that I don't know what the name was, she was sold for scrap metal. Then the other one was caught on fire and capsized, sold for scrap metal. And also what happened to Stockholm? You're not gonna believe this. It still exists in 2021. That is insanely long time for a ship to operate. And a lot of 10 different name changes. Right now today, she's called the Astoria. And in 1993, she was completely gonna be. She's gonna be converted. She was gonna be converted into a cruise ship. And today she's called the Astoria. It's sincerely very great. It's pretty cool. They actually take a cruise that sunk the Doria. Right now you can find the Doria is in the water and is in underwater in the bottom of the ocean. Right, and aluminum of the thing. Right, is pretty dangerous, but it's also very dangerous for divers to explore. And also 1,660 people were rescued that night. And a total of 51 people lost their lives. 46 aboard the Doria and 5 from Stockholm. 9 from Stockholm. And also the Andrea Doria has this, and the Andrea Doria we're happy to know who's to blame. The crews on the Andrea Doria were more on the blame. They were on incorrect ways of raiders and were actually going the incorrect way of the Andrea Doria and the Stockholm way. They were going the incorrect way where Stockholm was going that way. They should have gone right, and Stockholm. The Andrea Doria should have gone right and did not climb the Stockholm. Also, the Andrea Doria, and also that was the history of the Andrea Doria. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram. Also, request me on Facebook. Bye.